Thanks, Craig. My guest today is Joan Mower. Welcome, Joan.
Thanks, Pia. I'm glad to be here.
Thanks for coming on. And you are the Director of Development and Public Relations at the Voice of America. What is the Voice of America?
Well, I'm glad you asked because it's something really all Americans should be aware of. We are, you're paying for it, you're an American taxpayer, and we're a government agency that is handling all of U.S. international broadcasting around the world. So we're broadcasting in 45 different languages with an audience of about 134 million people. We are a major operation. We have studios and employees right in downtown Washington. It's a fabulous place to visit. It's a fabulous place to learn more about. And you can do that by going to www.voanews.com.
And that is floating underneath
Great.
you as we speak. And why should Americans care about the Voice of America?
Well, the VOA it was started in 1942, and it was formed during World War II. And the mission of the agency is to present accurate and objective news and information to people abroad. There are many countries in which there is no free flow of information. Places like Iran, they don't have what we consider news that's been vetted, that's honest, that's accurate, that's fair. Iran, Burma, China, Zimbabwe, many people in the world don't have access to this kind of unfettered information, which really is a human right. And the VOA's mission is to give people news and information about the world, about America, and about their local communities and their countries.
Great. And what's changed at VOA over the years? That's been a long time, 1942.
Yeah, a lot has changed. What hasn't changed is the mission of the VOA. We're a journalistic organization. So the first words of VOA broadcast were, the news may be good, the news may be bad, we will give you the truth. And so that hasn't changed. We're still a journalistic organization. What has changed is the focus of our broadcasting countries. So during the Cold War, we had a lot of emphasis on those countries that lived behind the Iron Curtain, the people who were under communism. And we broadcast in various languages, in Romanian and Polish and Hungarian. But since the fall of the wall, and since the emergence of many countries that have other problems with free flows of information, we've changed our focus. So now much of our broadcasting is to places like Iran, to Pakistan, to Afghanistan, places where people still need to get an accurate view and an accurate portrayal of the United States and of what's going on in the world.
And how popular is VOA in Iran?
Oh, in Iran, I like to say that our anchor, Satare, who anchors our Persian news main show, she has an audience that far exceeds Katie Couric's. We have an audience of about 16 million Iranians on a weekly basis. That translates into about 1 in 4 adults. About 30% of the population of adult people are listening to us and watching us, which is an amazing accomplishment. And during these recent elections and the turmoil after the elections, VOA played a big role in communicating with people through Twitter, through Facebook, social media, and by satellite television.
And I see that we're flashing some pictures on the screen. The picture that we saw was actually not Satari, but we'll keep on picturing and flowing through those pictures and seeing what, there it is.
There it is. There's the VOA.
Where is it?
We are at the corner of 3rd and Independence Southwest. We are literally across the street from the Indian Museum. We're a stone's throw from the Capitol. We're right near the Botanical Garden, and as you know, we have a tour which is free to the public. We really welcome people to come and see it. It's a fascinating tour. You get to see our studios, you meet our broadcasters, you can see our facilities. If you see in the picture, which has just gone away, we have lots of satellites on top of our building. So we give people a real flavor for what they're paying for, frankly.
Sounds good. So voanews.com.
Absolutely.
I need to check it out.
voanews.com. And it also, with the changes in the media environment, we have become a very important source of international news. So for the world, so if you go to Google News, chances are you're going to have a VOA story pop up, whether it's from Pakistan, the Swat Valley, whether it's from Burma. We've been covering extensively the riots between the Han and the Uyghur in Western China. It's having an impact on what's going on in Turkey and all of Central Asia. So that's a big story. If you're interested in that, just check out your website, voanews.com.
And I see we have 30 seconds. What about Twitter, Facebook, blogs?
Please, I encourage everybody. We have a number of groups. Go to VOA, go to your Facebook page, join our group, join our tour group. We're Twittering. We are blogging. I have a blog. Love to have you read it. Need
What's
to
your
update
blog?
it.
Where can people find it?
Actually, just go to Facebook and go to me, Joan Mower, and you'll find my blog. It'll be there. Or you can search my name or search VOA. So please, we encourage people, particularly Arlingtonians. I am an Arlingtonian and love to have everybody come see us.
Excellent.
Thanks, Pia.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I've really enjoyed it.
Thanks. Thanks for coming on, Joan. And now, back to the desk.
That's it. And here we go, Pia. We're all jumping on board. VOA, we all want to work there. Thank you, Pia. And Joan Mower from VOA for that interview. That was lovely. And that's about our show. Anything
Craig,
to add?
All your fans want to know, why aren't you wearing a jacket?
It's summer hours.
What is your problem?
I've got my sleeves rolled up. I'm in work mode. It's summer hours, and you guys got to get with the program here.
We're professional.
No jackets.
We're professional.
We
No
maintain decorum here.
No jackets for the summer season. All right. So that's our show. Anything else to add before we go?
That should do it, Craig.
Okay. Thanks for watching. Join us again next week for another edition of the Arlington Weekly News. Have a safe week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.